this is Schrodinger's call. I just saw it come up on my feed here, and I figured this would be a fun one to try. Let me give you a quick synopsis. So, apparently, plays Mary, a girl with no memories who answers calls from souls frozen in the final moments before the world ends. As the world's last confidant, your job is to listen and uncover each soul's deepest regret and help them find peace before time runs out. I haven't seen any gameplay whatsoever, so we're going in completely blind, and I'm kind of excited about that. I don't often get to do that. It's also 4 a.m. and I can't sleep. It's the perfect situation. I really needed something to do, and this came up at the perfect time. It looks good. That's all I need right now. Something fun, interesting, and hopefully beatable. What up, Orange? Howdy, howdy. Let's see how good this game is. It's an autosave. What up, Flea? What's this game? Schrodinger's call. We're saving lives with our phone calls right before the world ends. Earphones or headphones? We'll find out live exactly what this is about, but it's supposed to play like a visual novel of sorts. I think it's going to feel more like Undertale than it is going to feel like a action game or anything. It was described as an experience. I hear noises from afar. Darkness surrounds me, stretching on without end. What up, JP? What up, guys? Past and future feel meaningless here, as if time has come to a standstill. Where am I? Can't remember anything. Nothing at all? But of course, that's because you've lost all your memories. Ooh, did someone speak to me just now? Ah, good to know your ears are working properly. You'll need them for the spirits who wish to talk to you waiting on the phone. After all, you are the world's last confidant. That's why you must speak with them and save their souls. Oh, what are you talking about? You're the only one who can save them. After all, you are... What is this place? So dark. Am I... alive? Dead? Dead? Bro, we haven't even started the game. That is beautiful. Am I already dead? That's crazy. Did they put all the budget into this or what? Is the whole game gonna be like this? I'm so excited. Indeed, you're already dead. No, perhaps that's not quite right. You exist in a state of limbo, a superposition of life and death. Do you understand what that means? Yeah. Think so, yeah. Eek. What up, Lisa? Are you sure? You needn't force yourself now. It's only natural your mind would be hazy right now. Just remember, you have but one duty. Save the spirits stranded in limbo via phone. Now go forth and save those in need. Who are you? This is amazing. What up, Fake Bob? I didn't expect any of this, I'm not gonna lie. Who am I, you ask? Do you really wish to know? If so, I'll gladly oblige. But first things first. It's the cat from Coco's delivery service? What's her name? I forgot it. Answer the phone. Only then shall I tell you my name. I'm staying to watch. Do nothing, reach for the phone. We gotta reach for the phone. Just like that, you needn't hesitate. There's nothing to fear. The cat. Oh dear, one moment of hesitation and they have already hung up on you. You kept them waiting too long. No wonder they gave up. What? What are we talking about here, man? This looks good, right? Hello? Are you there? Do you hear me? I'm talking to you, Mary. Mary? Is that my name? Mary? Indeed it is. What everyone calls you. Mary is without a doubt your name. Though even that doesn't seem to be ringing any bells. You really don't remember anything, do you? No matter. Keep a close eye on this phone. Everyone on the other end is counting on you to answer. They all want to talk to you very much. That's why you must begin. This is awesome. Or so I say. You have no idea what I speak of, do you? I'm going to have 9 keys for this game to give away. I'm going to do a giveaway, I think, of this game. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it, but it's like $25 on Steam and I have 9 keys to give away. It's crazy. I don't. What must I begin? That can only be one thing. You're the world's last confidant. World's last? What do you mean by the last? I can't remember anything. This is all so confusing. Calm yourself, Mary. Do not fret. I'm certain your lost memories will return in time. Besides, we have more important matters to discuss. There's also more than one ending, if not I'm not mistaken. Or there's like, it's like a story you can choose. And I'm assuming we're going to have to try it a few times to get it right. Come now, listen closely. Do you hear that, Mary? Those sounds? Those are the voices of the lost souls, shrieking, crying out with regret. Endless wails filled with grief and indescribable suffering. They all blame themselves for everything, each and every one of them. Tell me, Mary, can you hear them? Clearly not. Alright, I think I hear something. I think I hear something. Yes, as you should. Those voices are saying, we don't want to die. We still have so much to live for. We must live on. They have yet to acknowledge the apocalypse and are suffering because of it. Wait, the apocalypse? Indeed, there was an apocalypse. It's kind of long, homie. There will be an apocalypse. Undertale. Insane. When? In 21 nanoseconds? Everyone will die in 21 nanoseconds. Or you could say they are still alive for 21 more nanoseconds. Can you comprehend how long 21 nanoseconds is? Or rather, how short? A nanosecond is a mere 1/10000000th of a second. It's so short that you don't even have time to think of your loved ones before you perish. This world can no longer be described as either dead or alive, only both. A world trapped between two concepts where its people can neither reunite with their loved ones in life, nor be grieved by their loved ones in death. This is insane. I really don't follow. What in the world happened? Why am I here? What happened to me? It's only natural that you can't grasp a full picture at this point. You must first restore your memories and those of the world one step at a time. For your first step, why not begin by answering the phone? What's the point of that? Say it once more, you're the world's last confidant. What does that even... Pick up the phone and place it to your ear. Face to pick up. Inner voice, I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. What should I do now? Listen to them, Mary, very, very closely. What do you... Listen. If I strain my ears, I can sense a presence on the other side. And not just one, I hear many of them breathing. What should I do? Say something. Someone there? No response. You cannot begin without saying the magic word. There's a magic word? Have you forgotten that as well? Simple, it's what everyone says when answering the phone. Heavens, hell, maybe hello? What about heavens? Heavens, if I'm already dead, why am I here fiddling with the phone? Heavens and dead. Why are some words highlighted? I get the last confidant, because that's like, I guess her, and it's super important. Why are heavens and dead highlighted? You're supposed to put together clues, so I'm trying to figure out when that starts. I don't want to miss something. No response. Hello? I haven't heard a hello in so long. Yeah, that's Mary, all right. Finally, she said hello to us. I'm so happy. Mary, you finally picked up. Hello, is this thing on? I've been itching to hear a voice again. When's the last time I called somebody? Hello, hello. I see. Speak up, I can't hear you. What? I hear countless voices all talking over each other. Who are these people? Everyone has some unfinished business to resolve before they die. Why are people in such a hurry to die? I want to live, please let me live. I thought I'd lived so much longer. Please, I just need someone to listen. I never thanked them for all they did. So this is where we go before we die? Did no one ever love me when I was alive? Oh my... Mary, are you still alive? This is insane! Yo, shout out to Bubsy. Happy birthday. Abraham, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Now we finally gotten through to someone who can help. To you. Unfinished business? Who are you people? We know, Mary. Life was always a cruel mistress to you. What game is this? Schrodinger's Call. Let me put it in TikTok too for people to see. The convictions you held allowed you to become the world's last confidant. To live on your own or to live for another. This seems like a really sad game. Which was your conviction? What are you talking about? Convictions? I never answer them. Just speak from your heart. That's all you need to do. I can't answer that. Not answering is not an option. What's that supposed to mean? Tell us your convictions. My convictions? Live on my own or live for someone else? I don't like either of these options. You don't have to live for someone else, but you don't have to do it all on your own either. If I had to choose, I'm going to be living on my own. I'm not going to live for someone else's sake. Neither of these are great, though. I think that just changed the story. That seemed pretty impactful. I can live on my own. The voices are getting clearer. Spirits are converging into one. They're transforming into someone who shares your grief. My grief? Speak to the clearest voice. Of course. I thought I can live on my own, too. That's why I abandoned Leah, right? Who's Leah? I only have so much time with all these people, too. I'm gonna say it's not your fault. It's not your fault, I think. No, that can't be right. You think you know me? Guess it's not time for us to meet yet. Please just listen to me, will you? In my life, I also believed I can live on my own just like you. Is that why my husband Cyrus abandoned me? Are you Leah? It must have been tough. Do you really think that? Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't help but blame myself all the time. Suppose you and I aren't ready to meet. Am I supposed to pick the right option for everybody? Don't worry, I understand what you're going through. Our most tragic memories are alike after all. To live on your own? That's why I can understand your feelings of I can live on my own so well. Well, I want to tell you something. I once did something so despicable the whole world refused to forgive me. And so even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. Then one day I realized something. I could simply pretend to be someone else and give him a call that way. I made up my mind then. To live on my own. So yes, Mary. Our most tragic memories are alike. They are... memories of family. My saddest memories are of family. So it must mean your saddest memories are also of Your family, right? My family? I do remember them? I thought as much. You've already started coming to terms with it, I see. But it's fine, no need to agonize over it right now. Instead, please save me. Who are you? My name is Lucy. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, the feeling of I can live on my own, as you said. 1336 Lucy. What? Put down the phone? The name's James. Bond? James Bond? Well done, Mary. What's that all about? What's that? I'll explain that later. You should take a seat first. It's a chair for you. Have you not noticed? You've been standing the entire time. Have a seat. Another option? I'm gonna let it zoom out for a second. Maybe it gives us another option. That's as far as it goes. Okay. This chair's surprisingly comfortable. As if it was tailor-made for me. I feel just a little calmer. This is no time to relax. There's still so many questions. Okay. Let's start with the call. What was that phone call? All the voices sounded so terribly sad. Okay. Where am I? Why am I sitting alone in a windowless room? Not alone, I suppose. Mysterious cat I can't make heads or tails of. Been staring at something this whole time. This cat. The phone? Game name Schrodinger's call. The cat probably knows something. Okay. You can't really interact with much. It just tells you what you can. You don't have to hunt for it. I think, for now. Excuse me? There's still a lot I don't understand. Are you listening to me? I'm listening without listening. That is the sort of creature I am. Me in school. Like every day I was there. Can you stop speaking in riddles? Now, no need to get upset. I'm sure your head's bursting with questions right now. I can answer all of them, true. But I don't believe you're ready to accept any of the answers at this time. Besides, you should focus on what's to come. What's coming? That would be the next part of your duty as the world's last confidant. Save Lucy. Lady whose existence you defined earlier. Her name is Lucy. Not necessary for you to learn the rhyme and reason behind every little thing. You're here to figure out why you are you. That is all. Now with that all said and done, give Lucy a call and save her. What am I supposed to say? That's for you to decide. I'll be disappearing for a while. You. Okay. Cat's clearly gone. Who's Lucy? That cat told me to give her a call and save her somehow. Can I actually get through to her with this phone? Lucy's number, it feels almost familiar somehow. And this phone. Phone on the desk. I used it to talk to a crowd of strangers earlier. It sounded like they were in such agony. They kept hounding me for an answer. Which was your conviction? What did I say again? I mean, what if I switch right now? I'm not going to switch yet. I can live on my own. Then one of the voices became much clearer. Is that like the remember your steps sequence of this game? Don't forget like some of the things you picked? That's fair enough. I could do that. I think she was the one who asked me to save her. That was Lucy. A notebook. Where did it come from? Even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. I have the same grief. We share the same grief. I couldn't be with him. Did I write this? I don't remember doing such a thing. Yo, mama. Actually, though, who's mama? Yo, mama, but who is yo? Seems there's more on the other pages. Okay, it turns out other pages using Q and E. Telephone 1336 for Lucy. That's her number. I have to call Lucy? I don't like the sound of that, but if I must. Tab Lucy 1336. Oh, they don't make you do the... Okay, fair enough. You just click on them. Did the call go through? Or has it not been connected yet? Or not connected yet? You have to say the magic word. Hello? Just say something. Hello? There she is. Okay, hello? I hear something. This was like 8-year-old me trying to make a phone call to the local pizza joint for like a 12-inch cheese pizza. This was going through my mind. Do I say something? Am I supposed to say something now? Do I have to say something? I don't want to talk to him. It's someone's voice. Hello? Nice to meet you. And who might you be? Who am I? I'm Mary. Mary? Your name is Mary. It is though. Is it though? I'm not really sure myself. I'm Mary. I've been waiting for you to call for so long. Now you're finally here. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I waited and waited this whole time. I had faith you'd call me eventually. She was waiting all this time for me to call? Is she Lucy? I know you. You must be Lucy then. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say my name. Say, Mary, you're our world's last confidant, right? What do I say? What does being the world's last confidant even mean? I wish to speak to you. Come, let's have a chat. Okay. Let's talk about you. Is Lucy suffering from amnesia too? Do you not remember anything either? Is there anything you can remember? A few things, but there's also a lot that I can't. So we're in the same boat. Then could you tell me everything you do remember? Commandant, a little bit. When I woke up, I was in this dark world. So disoriented I couldn't tell left from right or up from down. Whether I was dead or alive. Then suddenly there was a phone in front of me, so we're all in the same boat. Before I knew it, I'd already picked up. And I heard a girl. What did she say? Oh right, it was... Who are you? Now I know. That call is from you. You defined my existence. That's why I'm here, able to talk to you. Is this a Schrodinger's part of the game? Schrodinger's call? Things that can be in two states at once, right? That's the Schrodinger's situation, whatever that is. So whether they're actually there and whether they actually remember revolves around me remembering what they told me in the first place. Otherwise, they won't remember and they don't actually embody those characteristics until I do remember. That's understood. I'm not really sure how to explain it myself. Mary, what I do know is this. We have something in common, I'm sure of it. What should I talk to her about? Myself? People keep calling me the world's last confidant, but I have no idea what that means. I have no memories at all. I barely even know where to begin this conversation. What up, Mike? You play Fortnite? Not really, not really. Have you lost your memories? I can relate. Mine are slowly disappearing as well. Precious experiences, precious people. They're all slipping away from me little by little, but that's why I need you. What for? The thing is, Mary, by talking to you, I feel like I can keep my most important memories from drifting away. Yeah, I'm like, we're bouncing off each other. I help them remember and they help keep me in line to remember everything else, to help everyone else come back to who they were. Important memories? You know, Fortnite has storyline? I think so. I heard about that. It wasn't all just the battle royale mode, but I never looked into it. Like, that's, huh? No, I cherished them so much. How could I have already forgotten her son? I'll wait for you to remember. Thank you, Mary. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell me about yourself? What should I talk to her about? I'll think for a while. We have something in common. I think the notebook mentioned something like that too. I can open my notebook at any time. I have the same grief. What game is this? It's called Schrodinger's Call. Maybe I should check the notebook. Here, I can actually make it the, I could pin it here. Schrodinger's. Just for anybody who wants it in the future. Game. Pin. There we go. Words in the notebook. Same grief. So I have to click on it? I guess so. The same grief, those words. Here, chat. Also, because I don't actually quite remember. I just remember the... What's the study? Schrodinger's equation? He was a physicist. Cat. Schrodinger's cat is a famous thought experiment created by physicist Erwin Schrödinger in 1935 to illustrate the bizarre nature of quantum superposition. It imagines a cat trapped in a sealed box with a lethal device, where the cat is simultaneously both considered both alive and dead until the box is opened and observed. According to quantum mechanics, unobserved particles can exist in a state of superposition, which is the crazy part. You actually, and this isn't like just random, fiction. This is actually real. How supercomputers are trying to be made. They can be either or until you actually see what they are. They are in both states. It's such a weird phenomenon, and the fact that it's real still kind of blows my mind. That's basically what this game comes down to. We all remember some things and don't remember others, but unless someone else can confirm it and say, hey, this is the thing I remember from what we talked about, one of us is not going to actually remember that thing. It's not actually going to be true. It's such a weird concept that they put that in a game, but it's cool. I'm liking how it's playing out. So unless I give her the right answers of what she told me and what she remembers, she's not going to be able to remember it, and she won't be able to move on from the state that she's in. She needs some kind of certainty to be able to let go of her regret. Whatever that is, it sounds like she missed her son, right? Even though as his mother, I couldn't be with him. She did something horrible, and apparently she chose to be on her own. Stop being a nerd? Never. Never. You and I share the same grief. We live on our own. I can live on my own, as you said. Yeah. That's what Lucy said in the last call. Maybe I should ask her to elaborate. When you said the same grief, what exactly did you mean? Mary, you and I have experienced the same kind of pain and suffering. What you said, remember what you said on the phone? That you choose to live on your own? Did I say that? Yeah, you did. And I felt the exact same way. Even though we'd never met before, I felt this connection of sorts, like we'd bonded over a shared misery. Okay. I believe that's how you define my existence, and why I believe you can resolve my unfinished business. Could I ask for more details? What is your unfinished business exactly? My unfinished business? It's, Oh, okay, so unless I see time forgotten, unless I remind her, she's not going to be able to remember, and she'll never be able to move on. Oh dear, maybe I should have asked. You don't have to answer. You know! Say it! I keep forgetting everything important to me. Mary, are you perhaps William is his name? William? I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is. You're William, aren't you? No, I'm Mary. You must be William. Admit it. Admit you're William. Lucy's convinced I'm someone named William. Please calm down. I'm sorry, but I'm not William. Don't even know who William is. All I can gather is that there's someone very important to you. Just say it already. Say I'm William, please, I'm begging you. The notebook's not giving me hints. I'm William? No, that's not William's voice. Don't try and fool me. Your voice sounds nothing like his. William, my name William. Dear sweet William. He was so precious. Strange, I can't remember. Why can't I remember anything? Lucy, how? Why? I want to see him so badly. My heart feels like it's about to burst in two. Why don't I remember anything about him? Who are you? Please tell me who's William. What do I do? William's Lucy's son. Notebook might have the answer. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. We can actually make the text slightly faster. Fast. There we go. William is your son, I'm sure of it. My son. That's it. William's my son. Mary, please tell me, why is this happening? Even as we speak, my memories of William are fading. I'm trying to hold on to them, but they keep slipping away like grains of sand. Please tell me about William. Anything will do. Words in the notebook? Mother. In your last call, our last call, you said, even though it was his mother, I couldn't be with him. Because you did something horrible. It was that day. I was running as fast as I could. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running somewhere. This game's amazing. Lucy, are you okay? It was a town, some random town. Random? No, I knew this town. Did you remember something? Why was I... Right, I was trying to escape. I was running for my life. What were you running from? Their prying eyes, all staring at me. I had to hide. Jack the Ripper! Everyone in the town was staring at me, judging me. The whole city? Why? Why? Because I sinned. I committed a grave sin. I wanted to escape their judgment, so I ran and ran and ran. Until I arrived somewhere. Where? The place I went to, it was... a phone box. I opened the door and I thought, I can finally speak to William again. Wait for me, William. Lucy, you're still there? Here, Oliver Tree died? Yeah, it was like yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago. Lucy? You okay? What happened at the phone box? Lucy, I guess, hung up on me. The call cut out. It's just one thing after another. Who's Oliver? He was a musician. He did some stuff. Controversial stuff. Kind of fell off for a bit. Can't wrap my head around any of this. Let's go to the notebook again. There's nothing new here. Or no. Nothing there. All right. Who's Lucy really? Was she someone I knew and just forgot? Can't tell. All I can say for sure is she had a son named William who she really wanted to speak to. Apparently she tried to call him from a phone box somewhere in town. Did she ever manage to speak to him? I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Now the game's not really giving me much. Let's ask for the cat. Is that cat ever coming back? No, I am not, as I've already come back. There you are. Best you not overthink things. You run off to. Ponder where I am and I'm already back. Then blink and I'm gone once more. Such is the law of us cats. That's why he's in the game. Because the whole concept is around Schrodinger's cat. It's around a cat. He's supposed to be the, yeah, he's like the mascot for the game. The law of cats, is it? Close? I'm not going to bother. I wanted to ask you something. Before you do, be sure to take notes about your call in your notebook. Notes? Why? Mary, you've been awfully forgetful of late, as of late, no? Taking notes can serve you well. Only serve you well. The more detailed, the better. Cat has a collar with a lock on it. I did. And I'm trying to figure out what that might symbolize. Or maybe it's something we interact with later. Best you get into the habit of doing that for all your phone calls from now on. Questions can come after. Screw that. Just need to write down everything Lucy and I spoke about, right? What should I add? Her son, William. I think I want to draw something, a phone booth. Yeah. I think I did a pretty good job. She was running Sin. Couldn't be with him. I would put Sin right over here. Sin, comma, eyes. Really good at drawing. Ever thought of becoming an artist? An artist? But the world has ended, hasn't it? Who's gonna see my drawings now? You got a point. What a shame to waste a gift like that. You're so careless. I wrote everything down like you asked. Can we... I just realized I've forgotten to do something very important. What's that? I never told you my name. Hamlet. Hamlet the cat. That's kind of cute. One who has pondered for eons the dilemma of whether humanity deserves life or death. Pleasure to meet you. Now write that down. Ending is you get a key and unlock. Oh, and so the apocalypse stops. That's not a bad theory. I wonder if you're right. I wonder if you're actually right. I'll add it to the notebook. Oh, yeah. You may call me Hamlet. Your name's Hamlet. I feel it to be a tad lacking. Eureka. My full name is Toby Notaby Hamlet. Oh, it's a dashing name, is it not? Yes, dashing, sure. Toby Notaby Hamlet. Got it. So, Hamlet, there's a lot of I want to ask you. What happened to Lucy earlier? Allow me to explain. But first, answer the phone. Lucy's unfinished call, that is. The final call of her life will soon begin. Final call of her life? Should I really answer it? Indeed. Pick up the space. Hello? No response. Mary, can you not hear something on the other end? It's her running. Someone clapping or come on now. Is that the sound of someone running? Those are Lucy's footsteps. It was that day. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. On arriving at the phone box, she made the final call of her life to William. The final person she called was William. Without a doubt. William, is that you? You're William, right? I'm Mary. I'm William. Oh, is that... Oh, what up, Knight? That's the sun. What? William, that's me, but who are you, miss? You're a stranger, aren't you? Papa's not gonna like this. He keeps telling me never give your strangers your name. I won't tell him. Really? Okay, can I hang up then? Wait, I can't talk to you. Papa's gonna scold me. Don't hang up. I can talk a bit more. I'm hanging up? That's what he actually said? So did I mess up twice? I said before, no, I'm Mary, and then he kicked in and said, I'm William. I just said, I can talk a bit more. Now he said, I'm hanging up. We gotta pay attention to this and see if we choose something right in the future, if it does something different. Wait. What's going on? I'm trying to speak, but the words won't come out. Calm down. This is a recreation of a past call. What you are currently listening to is the final call between Lucy and William. Does that mean there's only one thing you can do? Listen to the conversation from William's side in silence. I can only listen. Maybe that's what it is. William, wait. Please don't hang up. Let me hear your voice a little longer. Are you outside right now, miss? I can barely hear you over the noise. Calling you from a phone box. Why, miss? Who are you? I'm Aunt Kathy. Don't you remember? It's me, Aunt Kathy. Aunt Kathy? You know, Lucy's friend, Kathy. Aunt Kathy, you're the lady who always gives us apples. You remember me, good boy. Did you need something, Aunt Kathy? I was asked to deliver a message from your mama, Lucy. From Mama? What is it? Lucy wanted me to tell you something. What would Mama ever want to say to me? William, listen. Lucy finally got out of prison today. She asked me to pass on the good news. That she's finally out of prison. Lucy, your mama, she really wanted you to know. Aren't you happy? Don't you want to see her? Papa told me your mother never wants to see you again. Because she's too poor to raise you. What kind of father is this? What did she do? But also, what kind of... So many questions. Mama abandoned me. That's not true. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. Don't believe your papa, believe me. I want to believe you? Oops. Did I get it wrong again? Probably stole, maybe. With the broke aspect being in there too, maybe. I'm begging you. I want to believe you or I believe you. I can't, why should I? Neither of those would have gotten us here. Mama abandoned me. No, Lucy wanted to be with you all along. Mary is futile. Can't answer on William's behalf. Past cannot be changed. All you can do is quietly listen. And imagine what happened between them. Mama hates me. Papa said so. You choose him over me. William, please. Once, just once. I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. Please, just once, if you can call me your... Please call me... Wait, Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling. Bro. These really were the last moments before everybody died. The moon? Everything's gone silent. That's so sad. I got chills, man. I got chills. In that moment, the moon fell to our world. Lucy, are you there? Please answer me. And all of humanity was turned to particles except for Mary. William, are you still there? Lucy, William? Maybe we can pick up on William. No? Lucy? Lucy, what's the matter? Did something happen? Hello? Hamlet's gotta be here. Street seems medieval. It's got cobblestone, which could be like the start of the industrial era, or it's just modern day London. Genuinely, you don't know. It's a mix between the two. That's a tough one. Hamlet. Tell me you're gone too. I'm right here, Mary. What's going on? Stay calm now. All shall be explained in due time. You should hang up for now. Have you hung up yet? Can I write things down? Guess not. How was it, the final call of Lucy's life? What happened back there? You must promise me you'll keep calm. The moon fell and crashed into our world. Roads turned in smooth. In Britain, there's still cobblestone. In Ireland, there's still cobblestone. It didn't happen everywhere. I was in Ireland last October. Where's cobblestone? No, it currently is right now. Far, far too suddenly for anyone to prepare for. And now, to put in layman's terms, humanity is unable to properly die. On that fateful day, Lucy called her son. That very moment, mid-call, the moon fell. Lucy and William's phone call was left unfinished. Man, such instances are fittingly named unfinished calls. Who would have guessed? Now, doesn't that have a nice ring to it? No, man, it doesn't. Did you hear what was on that call? What was going on? That's so depressing, dude. Unfinished call. Why did the moon fall? The world reached the end of its lifespan. Lifespan? Believe it or not, even the world has a finite lifespan. You understand, no? Be it Human or feline, when the time comes, they die. The world is no different. It had reached its time, thus it ended. Nothing more. Simple as that. The entire world ended just like that. Just like that. You understand now? I don't want to understand. That's so depressing. I can't believe it. Moon rotated too close. I can understand what you're saying, but I'm still having trouble believing it. Strangely, I don't feel sad about the world ending. You should feel a little bit about that phone call. That was so sad. I never wished that it would go on forever or anything like that, truth be told. Not that I blame you. Such is the way of the world. Is there anything else you wish to ask? There was, write things down first. First. Or not, I guess. What happened to everyone? What happened to Lucy and William after the moon fell? What happened to the rest of the world? They also reached their ends, of course. The moon crashed directly onto the planet. No one could possibly survive that. In 21 nanoseconds, that is in mere billions of a second, everyone will die. This, of course, includes you, Mary. I'm going to die? You're still alive as of yet, but will soon die. Alive, but soon. Indeed, that is what I meant by a superposition of life and death. You, Lucy, William, all of you exist within this inseparable overlap between the two. Does that make sense? The apocalypse. Is that why Lucy's suffering? She's in the same situation as you. Lucy does not grieve over the coming of the apocalypse, for that pales in comparison to the other matter weighing on her mind. What could be worse than the apocalypse? Lucy's grief stems wholly from her son William. The end of the world matters not to her. Everything is about her son William. Indeed. Lucy's thoughts are filled with William and little else. The moon just happened to fall at the time. With no warning whatsoever, the moon just happened to fall. In the same way, even your life, Mary, will one day just happen to end. Put it into the atmosphere? You think? Maybe that actually is how it would work. I wouldn't know. I don't know the physics behind how the moon would interact with the Earth if it got too close. But I know there's someone out there that does. I have a friend who might actually know. Cats and humans and worlds all just happen to meet their end. You'll understand in full soon enough, for in speaking with Lucy, you have already brushed against the true nature of human grief. Whether the world ends or begins, none of it matters. Human grief always exists in isolation. Do you understand now? Anything yet? No. What's going to happen to me? You will be continuing your duty, which is to stay in this room and continue answering the phone. Just as you did with Lucy, you will greet the spirits with unfinished business. Continue to speak with them. That's all. I have to keep doing this? Needless to say, after all, you're the world's last confidant. Why? What for? Why not? What not for? There's neither reason nor goal in this. Listen closely, Mary. There are many spirits in need of you on the line. But if there's no reason, why do it? You're the only one capable of speaking to them. You say that, but I didn't sign up for this. Yeah, I didn't even come here of my own free will. Do you choose to idle away in your seat, ignoring the phone as it rings without end? I guess if they can't move on until we do this, and there's nothing else to do, we may as well. That's also a valid option. What do you want from me? As I've been saying, keep answering the phone. Keep being the world's last confidant. Here's I've spoken for too long. I should be taking my leave now. Be sure to give Lucy a call. Still have more questions. How long will I have to do this confidant thing for? Until your memories return. I need to keep doing this until my memories come back. Alright. That's all there. Go back on the phone. Do I do what what Hamlet said? Call Lucy? Truth be told, I want to speak to her. Nah, I'd leave. I mean, what else is there to do? You're just gonna sit there scrolling Instagram with like no refreshing feed because it's only 21 seconds until everyone's dead? That'd be so boring. You can only do that for like 30 minutes before you get bored. Maybe some reels if you have internet. Unfinished call, was it? It was heartbreaking, but still, even if I did call her, what would I say? I need some time to think this over. If that's the case, now notebook? Before I call Lucy, I should go over what I know about her in the notebook. About William. He was the one who she talked to in the final call of her life. Mid-call, the moon suddenly fell and crashed into our world. That's strange. His face suddenly popped into my mind. And I wound up drawing it like my hands were moving on their own. Is this really what he looked like? Yeah. Pretended to be someone else. When Lucy called William, she pretended to be someone else. Aunt Kathy. She wasn't Lucy then. I think Lucy said her name was Casey? Kathy. Lucy told William her name was Kathy. I'll jot that down. There must be a reason why she pretended to be someone else. Could it be she wasn't out of prison yet and she was on the run? Did she escape prison just because she wanted to call her son? Why did she get into prison? Maybe she was on the run? She committed a grave sin. That's why she was sent somewhere. Lucy was in a... When she was making the call, she was in a phone box. Before that, I'm gonna assume you want me to say prison. Lucy went to prison. Lucy went to prison. Got that down. So at some point, Lucy committed a grave sin and got sent to prison. That's why she was no longer living with her son, William. So then William, who did he live with? Her dad. His dad. William was very clearly a young child. Okay, I'm assuming they're just like giving us a warm little intro to how this is supposed to work, because it feels pretty straightforward right now. But if I had to guess, as we go further on, it's going to get more convoluted. And that's really exciting for me. I really like this like Sherlock Holmes type thinking right now that's going on. What's in? We're about to find out, I hope. He was living with Papa. Papa? What is this feeling? Saying Papa makes my heart ache. Gluttony, she ate too many apples. Aunt Kathy had to keep bringing them because she ate them all. Someone calling me? Did her dad or William's dad? The call went through. Hello? Hello, Lucy? Say, Mary, you're our world's last confidant, right? There's so much I want to tell you. Will you listen? Please, Mary, I beg you. You sure you're fine with someone like me? Of course. If that's what you wish, I can try. You're too kind. I can barely remember anything. If you're still fine with that, I'd be happy to listen. Of course, Mary. Thank you so much. What should I talk about? Check the notebook. Prison. What was the sin? We need to know what the sin was. Sorry if this is an uncomfortable question, but did you go to prison, Lucy? Prison. I went to prison. That's why I couldn't be with my little William. What were you in for? What did I do again? I must have committed a grave sin. We could talk about other things. The phone box. Conversation with William in that phone box. I overheard a bit. Only thing on my mind was calling him when she got out of prison, so she did get out. I headed straight for one of the phone boxes. Why did you tell William you were Kathy? She was the nice lady who lived next door. I stole her name for myself. There's a good reason why I couldn't tell him who I really was. One possible reason why. She definitely didn't get out of prison. That had to be it. She just ran out. Escaped. He was such a wonderful boy, always so full of energy. A tad sensitive, but sweet, cheerful boy nonetheless. He would never break things or throw them away when he got bored. Such a wonderful son. Wants to be with him forever. He had a dream, you know. He wanted to be something extraordinary when he grew up, and I wanted to be there by his side as he achieved it. What was his dream? The more I talk to you, the more I feel like my memories are coming back to me. Astronaut, you think? He loved gazing up at the stars. So many stars in the sky. I'm gonna be a scientist. Close enough. I'm gonna make an amazing plane that flies all the way to the stars. Wait, no, actually an astronaut. I'll fly to that big red star and I'll bring some red stardust back home. I'll give it all to you. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Astronomer. He does sound like a kind boy. Working with NASA, I guess. I have a friend whose boyfriend works with NASA, actually. Like at NASA, he's there right now. It's pretty cool. What should I talk to her about? Anything else? We talked about everything in the book. I really want to ask about Papa, but I guess we can't. There's nothing off the table between us. Speak your mind. I'd actually appreciate if you led the conversation for now. By the way, now that I think about it, I wonder, Mary, while I was serving my sentence, who took care of William? Come on, we don't need the notebook for that. Papa, of course. He was raised by John. John was a wealthy man who took custody of William in my absence. Have you heard of the Aerson Hotel? He was the owner of that. Aerson Hotel. It's a giant hotel with an owl logo. William would even call him Papa as if they were blood related. The owner of the Aerson Hotel, a man named John. Papa John Wick. Are you still there? Still here. Taking notes. What was your relationship with John? Worked as a cleaner at his hotel, although it was only for a short while. I couldn't even afford food at the time, so I'd take the restaurant's leftovers and try to smuggle them out for William. But I got found out by another cleaner. John forgave me, thank goodness, but in return he asked me for permission to raise William as his own. What a scumbag! He had no children and therefore no heir to inherit the hotel. One day he saw me with William, who apparently caught his eye. I rejected his offer. I could never hand over my son. Since I was locked up, he was allowed to take William in. He sounds like a bad person. John was a good person, I believe. I know William adored the man enough to call him Papa. He must have treated William with kindness at the very least. Mary, please, I wish to speak to William again. Is there any way? See what I can find. I'll try my best to find something, no promises. See if I can convince Hamlet. He may have a clue. I'll tell William that I'm his mama this time for sure. Call me as soon as you find a way. Just hold on a little longer. Alright, can we write anything down now? No. Listen up, kitty. 1 + 1 = 3. How does 1 + 1 = 3? Think about it. I do want to grant her wish, but how do I go about it? I want to speak with William. Lucy wants to call William again. And this time she wants to tell the truth and convey her feelings properly. Maybe, just maybe, there's a phone number out there that connects to William. I could pass that number on, but who would know? Your thoughts are written all over your face. I really, really want this game to get significantly harder the further we go in. I feel like they're really easing us into it, but I'd love to see it like kind of lead you on a little bit and then just say, hey, figure it out. That's where I feel like this gets really fun. For now, it's just, it's interesting, but I need a little bit less hand-holding. There's only one answer. What is it? Null. What's that? Sounds dull. Something that doesn't exist. No such number that connects to William. Do you not care about Lucy's feelings? You heard about how much she wants to talk to William. There has to be at least something we can do for her. How so? Phone already does so many strange and inexplicable things, so calling William wouldn't be out of the question, right? Still nothing. You're being quite difficult, Mary. In that case, I shall give you one of Lucy's third party's numbers. Again with the weird terms. Connect you to a person who had some form of impact on Lucy's life. John? Besides William? Or Kathy? Choose someone to call? We're not calling her. Besides William. What happens if we do pick Hamlet? You wish to call me? Is speaking face to face not enough? Yes. Really now? You flatter me, Mary, but I'm afraid I have no phone of my own. Tell me your second choice. Alright. He said we couldn't pick William. It'd be nice to pick him, but it couldn't hurt, could it? Can't call him. Worth a try. Choose someone to call. As the person who lived with him, that makes the most sense, no? Kathy? Why Kathy, though? Why would you pick Kathy? The way I see it, if she was just a neighbor who brought food over every now and then, if we call John, he might not be completely straightforward about what his relationship with William was like. But Kathy might be genuine enough as a third party observer to their relationship that she might actually be super honest about what was going on. That could be a good angle. That could be a good angle. But that's just like, with how much hand-holding they're doing right now, I feel like they want us to go for the obvious. Talk to John. He's the father. You know what I mean? You know what? Screw it. Let's break the cycle. Wish to call Kathy? Yeah. Here it is. Number is part of the web of connections between Lucy and Kathy's extended inner circle. Who exactly does this connect to? The great mathematicians of yore never regret the details. Isn't math all about the details? Think outside the box. Just write it down already. Fine, writing. Third party 6331. The opposite of Lucy's. Look at this page. I said I wanted to speak to William. I just used to call this number. Yeah, it's just backwards. That's Lucy's number, 1336 backwards. Anything else in the notebook? Just give it a call. Give it a call. 1336 6331. Hello? Who is this? Is that you, Kathy? I've been waiting for you to call for ages. Who is this guy? Tell me it's you, Kathy. Spit it out already. I can't afford to miss Kathy's call. Right in the notebook. Who the heck is this guy? Why don't I just be honest? I could ask about like William or something. Or pretend to be John. You think this is John? John's Papa though. We could have asked for Papa's number. Did we luck out? Oh my god, wait, the cat said it was someone related to both Mary and Kathy, which would be John. So he kind of screwed us. By picking Kathy, we got John. If we picked Papa, if we picked John, we would have gotten Kathy. Is that how this is working? Mary. I don't know any Marys. Don't know you. You're not Kathy then? This is... Would you happen to be Kathy's father? Kathy was Lucy's neighbor who always brought her apples. Don't give a damn about no apple, lady. Don't know you. You're not Kathy then? What if I talk about William? William? I don't know any Williams. I don't care about anyone but Kathy. Yo, what is going on right now? I'm Kathy. This is Kathy? Oh, Kathy, I've been waiting so long for you to call. You're not Kathy. You take me for a fool? Can't afford to miss Kathy's call. Who's Kathy? How do you know her? You want to know, do you? Then pipe down and listen up for starters. My Kathy isn't a person. She's a cat, my pet cat. I'm waiting on a call from my cat, Kathy. My poor, sweet little Kathy. Where did you go? A cat? Cats can't make phone calls, man. Of course they can. At least my Kathy can. She's a smart girl. Who cares if she's a cat? I concur. Cats can indeed make phone calls. All right, Hamlet. Hamlet. It's definitely not Hamlet. Hey, what are you muttering to yourself over there? I don't have time to be gabbing on the phone with anybody but Kathy right now. You're hogging the line. What do you think will happen when Kathy tries to call me, huh? Won't be able to pick up. I'm enough of this nonsense. Goodbye and good riddance. Wait. That was not very helpful. What's that all about? I suppose I'll have to ask the one who got me into this mess. There's a lot of interesting things going on. The lion animal owns the cat animal, but this cat animal's... he's got a lock around his neck, so maybe he's also just a regular pet in this world. Yeah, we don't talk about it, and it's too many questions. There's too much going on. Welcome back. How was it? That was one of Lucy's third parties. Person who had some manner of influence on Lucy's life. That rude man, really? That one may have been a bit of a mishap. An unfortunate stroke of bad luck, really. Who in the world was I talking to? Given this and that, I'd wager it was Lucy's friend's, relative's, neighbor's acquaintance? Brother. A complete stranger. If I were to hazard a guess, the person he reached was some ambiguous blend of the concepts of cat and Kathy and Papa. You simply have to keep trying that number. You'll be able to better pinpoint the correct third party with each attempt. Repetition is a key to success in any experiment, no? Keep dialing that same number. Am I clear? Do I have to? Perseverance is key. All right. I'm... not bad. Yeah. Bring. Hello? Guess who is it? The eyes... maybe we had to pay attention to the symbols. Is this an owl? You got an owl face. The hotel had it. Maybe this is John. Is this... this is... are you Mary? The one who was... what? You've been deceiving... I? This would be the letter I. Is this also the letter I? The owner? It might be the owner, right? Haven't you? No, vowels. What do you mean? U, O, A, O. The vowels are being... some of them are being blocked out. Still don't understand the meaning of those words, do you? Do you know who I am too? Who are you? Hello? Where'd that come from? Nothing new to write. That was an interesting one. Keep trying. Oh, ask Hamlet, duh. I can't remember, I'm scared. Hamlet, please tell me what's going on. Run it back. Bring, bring, bring. Domino's Pizza Delivery, how can I help? Hello, William, is that you? John. So it's actually John. Okay. Me, Papa, please answer me, William. This isn't William? Who is it then? This is a different owl. It's gotta be. It went through to someone who wants to talk with William. Mary. This is Mary. Mary, is it? Don't know anyone by that name. I've been waiting, you see, in this pitch black room for William to call. Wait, please, I just want to ask one thing. Are you John? That would be me, but who might you be? What do you know about me? Remember correctly, Lucy said John was the wealthy owner of, was it a hotel, prison, phone box? Am I being timed right now? I wonder if there's a time component to this where you can get it wrong just by not being fast enough. That's interesting. The owner of the Edison Hotel? William's adoptive father? Proud owner of the Edison Hotel, that's me. Luxury hotel, the envy of any man of means. I built it from the ground up. Who are you exactly? I don't know any Mary in my circles. I know you. Really? Then answer me this. Which animal is mounted in the lobby of my hotel? An owl or a lion? You must be one of my regular patrons. No, I'm not. Hi, if you must. Just humor an old man, would you? Ah, never mind. Right now, my only concern is William. If you know anything about William, anything at all, please tell me. My precious memories of him, they're slowly fading away. If I cannot speak to him, then at the very least, have you learned anything about William? He wanted to be an astronomer. That's right. He loved the night sky. I remember now. I wanted to do something special for him. So I said I'd build him a home planetarium. You should have seen the look in his face. William wouldn't let me. He said it's too expensive to build a private planetarium. Instead, we ended up poking holes in a lampshade and watched the light shining through it together. You enjoy it? Very much so. I hadn't spent a dime yet. William and I, we were so happy as could be. I was shocked such a thing was even possible. Yeah, in this economy, that would never happen. Have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know. Anything else? Took very good care of things. He did do that, didn't he? He'd use up his pencils until this small. Does it like I can see him? Mary, have you learned anything about him? He was a sweet, cheerful boy. Always looking after others. Anytime you were feeling down, he'd trot right up to you and give you the brightest smile you've ever seen. It wasn't just me. Everyone in the hotel adored that boy. Mary, ever learned anything about him? I think that's all I have. Oh, that is not all I have. He's your son, not biologically adopted him. Gave him his own room. Have you learned anything about him? Okay. Let's go straight to the mother. Lucy. Did you say Lucy? Yes. I'm in no mood to speak of her. Why are you so mad about her? Speaking to you has helped me remember something, William. He loves stargazing. When I took him in, he brought this old, worn-out telescope with him. Only person watching? I guess so. I'm not sure. People jump in and out of. Seems like. Something enamored with the thing. There was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd get a good view of the stars like that. Got him a fancy new telescope. He refused to let the old one go. That telescope was a gift, probably from his mother. William never got rid of the telescope he'd gotten as a gift. True, it is 5 a.m. right now. Find out more about William. Just wait a moment, I'll call you back. What do you want to know? I want to remember what sort of person he was. Don't I already have most of that? I guess not. I'll call you back. John also cared a lot for William. Should try drawing his picture. There we go. All right. Both John and Lucy are counting on me. We can bounce between both of them without letting them know. I guess we talk to one another. Well, John has a thing against Lucy, but Lucy doesn't seem to mind John that much. That's not true. She was forced to give up her son to him, basically. She had no other good choice. This is a weird situation. Mary, I'm back. Pay attention to me. Were you able to reach John? Hamlet, when'd you get back? I'm afraid I can't help you with reuniting William and Lucy. But I can see you're well on your way there after successfully contacting John. There's a caveat. Lucy and John, the two of them cannot call each other directly. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one another. They can't talk to each other. Neither can Lucy and William. They're isolated, cut off from one another. A sad reality, but one they must accept. That's why you're here, is it not? You're the only one who could communicate freely with everybody now. You and no other are the world's last confidant. Why her? You keep bringing that up like I'm supposed to know. We go straight to Lucy. Alright, the game's starting to hold their hand a little bit less. I really like this. It's starting to get interesting. Lucy, he never gave away your telescope. What's this girl's lore? It's gotta be sick. Like crazy. Not sick like horror, but like crazy. Spoke with John. William stopped the father who raised him. I was able to reach him. He won't be able to call you apparently because not because he refuses. That's just how it works. This phone only connects to you, no? What did he say? He also wants to hear about William. He seems to be losing his memories too. He's trying to resist that in a way. I understand how he feels. Mary, were you able to reach him? William? I know you really wanted to speak to him again. Doesn't seem possible. I'm sorry. I see. No, I'm sorry. It's my fault for asking too much of you. I'm fine with this. I think I'm starting to accept it. Okay. This must be what it feels like to die. Helpless to reach anyone, alone with the words you wanted to say, wanted to hear. Simply fading into nothingness as precious memories disappear. This is death. Lucy. So Mary, you said you spoke to John. Tell me, did he say anything about William? That's so sad. According to John, William had a telescope he'd gotten as a gift, and he refused to get rid of it. John thought that maybe that might have been a gift from you. That sweet boy. I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him, we would polish the lens every day. There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. Maybe I should try it. Say, Mary, I'm so very grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. What up, Bailings? How you doing? Appreciate you. know Joan probably doesn't think too well of me, but looking back, I should have expressed my gratitude to him. Mary, listen, I'd like you to pass on a message to John. You can speak to him, right? I want to tell him thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to? If I can never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could do me this favor. Of course. Thank you. What would you like me to tell him? Just thank you. I think that's enough. John and I always shared a bond through William. More words won't be necessary. Playing Diablo last you saw? I was on vacation. Was I streaming Diablo? No, I think that was before. I've been gone for like a month. I just got back 2 days ago. 3 days ago. We're back. We're back in the swing of things. Playing a really sad game right now. Noted. Mary, once you've given John my message, will you call me back? Of course, I'll call you back. I promise. Just hold on. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so she's starting to... I have a message to pass on. She was grateful to John for taking care of William. John refused to talk to Lucy about it. Talk about Lucy, though. Will he be willing to accept this message? I think he will. I think it'll be okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Mary's back. With a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hello again, Mary. Did you find out anything else about William? I want to hear more about him. I only had him for a scant 3 years. Was she in jail for 3 years? But I did my damnedest to raise him well. And yet, those memories keep slipping away one by one. Please, help me remember, I beg of you. It's not quite about William. Rather, it's about his mother, Lucy. Lucy, you say? Turns out I can't reach William directly, but I can talk to Lucy. That's so. She was truly grateful to you. She was? Really, to be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong. I did too. So I'm curious what you thought. What happened? It's a long story. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. I'll take you up on that offer. Is this all the game is? The idea... I'll give you a quick synopsis. The moon hit the Earth. Everybody's basically gonna die. They have 21 nanoseconds left to live. This girl, for some reason, they're not. Everybody's stuck in a state of being dead and being alive. They can't talk to anybody else. They can't remember many things. The game's called Schrodinger's Call. This girl is able to talk to everybody else, and she's supposed to try and help them figure out what was going on and come over their regrets so they can pass on. Otherwise, everyone's just going to be stuck in this state until forever. That's it. The Schrödinger part of the game, Schrodinger's Call, why it's called that, is that was a thought experiment, Schrodinger's cat, where it's based in real life. Particles, quantum particles, I think it is, can either be in one state or another, and you don't actually know until you measure them directly, like you see for your own eyes. And that's how supercomputers, like kind of quantum computers, are trying to be built. They can be one or the other thing until you actually look at them directly. It's such a weird phenomenon, but it's real. So these people, they don't remember anything until you remind them of what they were told you prior. And then they're like, oh yeah, that's right. Wait, it is like that. And slowly but surely, we're starting to build everyone's story so they can come to terms with the things they regretted before they die and finally move on. It's a weird concept for a game, but I'm loving it. It's slowly getting more difficult too. Is Hamlet the cat in the experiment? It's more so just the cat in general. I don't know. Actually, wait. Let's find out. Is Schrodinger's cat named Hamlet? Oops. It doesn't have a name. It's just the cat. It would have been crazy if it was, though. Halo Infinite? I played some Halo when I was a kid, honestly. Me and my brother both. We played through most of the games. Lucy was actually an employee at my hotel. She was buried in debt. That damn moneylender would always barge into the hotel and kick up a fuss. And we're so clear and good, appreciated. I'm actually getting a better fill light. I have a good key light, but my fill light makes me look kind of dull. So in about 3 days, I should look much clearer and I'll finally have my whole setup good. Lucy must have been really struggling. She grew up in poverty and her parents left her with a mountain of debt. So why are you always mad at her? Why have you been so mad about hearing her name? She'd borrow money, not have enough to pay it off, then borrow even more. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel's business was going well and I had some extra savings. I offered to take those debts of hers a few times, but here might be why. She refused? She refused, and that's when I said something I shouldn't have. I told Lucy I'd take over custody of her son, William. I told her to face that she wouldn't be able to give him the care he deserves. That is kind of messed up. That is kind of messed up. I get where you're coming from, but saying she couldn't give him the care he deserves, she clearly was. Even if it was difficult. It was harsh. It was a terrible thing to say. Somehow I feel relieved to hear you tell me that so frankly. Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Maybe that's why one day she snapped. From what I gathered, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore. She killed him. She shoved him out of the second floor window. She killed the man. She killed the man, chat. She went to jail for murder. Oh, she only was there for 3 years? The lender died from the impact and Lucy was sentenced to prison. Lucy. So that's why. Can't believe it. Lucy killed someone? Noted, but it's horrible. That's how I ended up taking William in after all. I visited Lucy in prison, just once, and I made her a promise. I promised that I would raise William well, and that I'd never let her see him again. You're a scumbag. Why? Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal. Oh my god. That's what it was? She's violent. She wasn't trying to escape a life of poverty that she couldn't get out of no matter how hard she tried without taking your life savings and feeling even more horrible about it. No, she's just a violent criminal now. You're such an... Where's his hotel? How do I burn it down? Why don't I show him her life real quick? Just shove him in a corner and get some debt lenders to come to his house. Yeah, exactly. She was tired of the harassment. She had no way out besides to take this guy's charity and essentially also accept the fact that he's probably going to have more say over her life as somebody who was just like, hey, I want to take custody of your son. She's going to feel even more compelled to actually give into that. Like, I didn't want William to live knowing that his mother had blood in her hands. That's not your choice, man. That's his mother. You don't get to choose that. Here was the saving grace. William was too young at the time to really understand what had happened, but made Lucy promise me 3 things. She must never see William again, even after she's released. You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person. What up, Smoothie? She may speak to him over the phone as long as she keeps it brief, but she may never reveal that she is his mother under any circumstances. You're such a scumbag. When she called William for the phone box, she said she was Kathy. Did she now? I wasn't aware she actually kept her promise. I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. What have I done? Why? You're such a scumbag. And I had the gall to tell him, your mother never wants to see you again. Yeah, bro. She can't be bothered to give you a call even though she's being released today. He took everything I said to heart. This guy pisses me off. I was just afraid that you'd lose him. That's not... I hate this man. Hate this man. Smoothie, you're good. I haven't streamed in a while either. I just got back to Chicago like 3 days ago. I'm trying to save up $60. Then I see the best deals on games as soon as I'm trying to save up. It's the Steam summer sales, man. They're so good. I couldn't bear the thought of it. Mary, I have one final request. Give this message to Lucy. Tell her I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. I don't expect her to forgive me, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on these regrets. You can give my message to Lucy. I can accept that. Would you do this for me? I will. I've written it down. I feel at peace now. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye, Mary. Is he the first one we actually got to pass on? Farewell. Oh my god, I think he is. Sorry, it actually doesn't cut it. Send him straight down. I want to see that soul float for 2 seconds and then just plummet. I want to hear yelling and burning and everything. Crazy. Exams for the next 3 days, but I'm excited school's going to be over. I feel that. I'm not even in school and I feel that, man. Talking Owl. There's so much going on in this game. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. There was a guy that looked like a lion who was calling about his pet Kathy, the cat, who apparently is smart enough to make phone calls. But also, these people are animals who own other animals. So like, is it, you know, it's slavery? Like, what is going on in this world? We just don't know. His breathing is gone silent. Yeah, put down the phone. What happened? Congratulations, Mary. John has successfully passed on. He was freed of his past regrets and finally succumbed to death. He successfully let go. He listened to his words without judgment, and so the cycle of life and death was closed. Kitty! Kitty! Consequently, John's phone line has ceased to exist. I can't call John anymore? Correct. That's what happens when you save someone. You have well and truly saved him, Mary. I don't feel like I did. You'll understand in time. Write it down. If I say John, that must be a good thing. You can include what John said too. Did she really do that? Could Lucy really have killed someone? Did he say something about her maybe not doing it? I don't remember that in the conversation. She's such a kind person. If you're in doubt, why not ask her? I could. Is that Lucy? That will be determined when you pick up the phone. Pick it up. The magic words. Hello? Hello? Lucy! Hello, Mary. I'm sorry, I couldn't get our conversation out of my mind. Were you able to give my message to John? Did that girl do good or bad? Which one, Lucy or We Are Mary? Lucy, she was stuck in a cycle of debt. It was a struggle to raise her kid. There was a debt lender that kept coming after her. We think she's fine. Mary, we don't know. She's the one person that can call anybody on Earth, but we don't know anything about her. And we're gonna have to keep calling other people and help them move on until we figure out what our story is. She doesn't remember. No one remembers basically anything. I kept thinking and thinking about it until I just had to call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? The moneylender. Oh, tell her sorry first. I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say, completely. Did he say anything else? John knows a lot about my past. I still can't remember why I went to prison in the first place. Things he said to William must have been because of what I did. What did I do to deserve being behind bars? Miss Lady, did you push him out the window? Are you built different like that? You're being harassed by a moneylender and couldn't take it anymore. Pushed him out of the second floor window of your house. What? I killed the lender? What are you saying? She didn't do it. I pushed him out of the window? Me? Killed him? If I'm the one that killed him, who are you? Who am I? So she didn't do it. This is breaking her whole identity. I killed the lender? Wait. Yes, I did. I did it for William to protect him. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. Even though I loved him so much, because I love him so much, I gave up everything to protect him. I convinced myself that I could live on my own. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. You're repeating yourself. This is a disaster. Lucy's trapped within an endless thought spiral. You have tugged upon a memory of hers that ought not to have been touched. What do I do? Choose your words carefully. What do you mean? Only words that touch Lucy's soul can break her free from this cycle. Words filled with the utmost of empathy. You can do that, right, Mary? No pressure. Lock in, Mary. Lock in. What I have to do is choose words that'll touch Lucy's soul and break the cycle. Otherwise, she'll be trapped in this negative spiral forever. I have to choose the right ones. Please make this easy. Please make this easy. Can you still hear me? I want to understand you. I want to understand who you are. Do you mean that? Really? I think we're in there. I think we're doing good. Okay, this seems good. Please talk to me. We will shoulder your burden together. Aren't your biggest regrets about William? About William? You're right, Mary, you truly are trying to get to know me. But you should have seen the start of this game, man. It was beautiful. Everything they do with the art style is amazing. Just for William's sake, I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. Not when he had his precious... William had something precious to him. Dream. William had a dream, didn't he? Right, so okay, we just need to remember what she told us. We can look at our notebook if we really need it, but I think we know this whole story so well. We know the whole story. We're good, man. She's saved. William had the most wonderful dream. I want to get her to say his dream first. William's dream was... I wonder if there's going to be a time component the further we go in. An astronomer. Wow. This is great. There's so many pretty stars in the sky. I'm going to be a scientist. I'm going to make an amazing plane. I'll fly to that big red star and I'll bring back some red stardust. I'll give it all to you. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. I'll make you happy. Just wait. We're killing it, man. We're killing it. My life was never going to amount to anything from the start. No, born into poverty, worthless in the classroom, my future was never mine to decide. William, his future shone with as many possibilities as stars in the sky. His future was my future. Absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. Oh, I had to kill, not William. I had to kill the moneylender. That vile man had to die for William's future. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. I know I'm the worst mother in the world. I wouldn't say that. I think you actually did plenty of good things for William. Calm down. How can I? I'm a failure for mother. Oh, God. Always drowning in debt. I couldn't even give my own child the love he deserved. Can you imagine that? You did love him. Even without money, I think you loved him more than anything. You do? I tried, but I couldn't give him anything. Nothing at all. You did give him something. Something very special to him. You gave him... I did. I gave... You're not lying, are you? Can I really trust you? If so, then please, Mary, tell me. Do you know what I gave William? I know what it is, but Cut off from being positive, Lucy. Do I want her to also come up with it? Or do I just say I know? Let's think about it together. What's the point? How could I know? I've never been able to do a darn thing. Oh, that was not good. You know what I gave William? That was not good. He beat Poppy Playtime 5. We did. That was one of our... a few streams before we went on vacation. It's on our channel. We got a video on it too, the edited video. Lucy gave William many things, but he cherished one above all the others. One, where is it? Where is it? Measured. Telescope. Telescope. Music is so good. Lucy, didn't you give William his very own telescope? I did. I gave William a telescope. He was so happy. My boy was over the moon. Never thought he'd be so happy because that telescope, it was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. When I finally had enough, I bought that old telescope. Telescope's so cool. See the stars so clearly. Thank you so much. I'll promise I'll be a scientist. Just you wait. Lucy, please. Please. Enough. Now I remember the lens in William's telescope. The reason it was cracked was because on that day the lender came to our house. He broke all of William's belongings, every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear. And laughed the whole time. He destroyed everything. Ground to pieces under his feet. And then lastly, he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall. Over and over, all while laughing like a maniac. All William could do was cry. I'll never forget his big heaving sobs. I've forgotten so much, but William's cries are burned into my ears. He couldn't turn the other cheek and killed the moneylender. I wanted to kill him, so I did it. Did that horrible thing. What horrible thing? Don't ask me that. Not now. I don't want to hear it. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. He was spiraling. I wanted to kill him. Don't force yourself. The memories won't stop. That's right. I did it for William's sake. To protect him. I had no other choice. In the end, I had to leave William. I did what I did to protect him, but that's the reason we were torn apart. William hates me for it. I know he does. He must have tried to forget all about me. No. How could you think that? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Tell me, Mary, how can you say he didn't forget about me without a shadow of a doubt, and that he doesn't hate me? Can you say without a shadow of doubt that William didn't try to forget about me? Yes. I think we're there. I think we're there. Maybe if you mess up 3 times? Chat, wait. This screen is cracked 2/3 of the way. I think it's because we got it wrong twice. If we mess up 3 times, I think she's screwed. I think we just barely got there. I have to tell her right here, right now. Something that shows just how much William loved her. William never got rid of the telescope. Ooh. That's... I don't even want to imagine what happens if we mess up. I don't even want to imagine. This is the truth. William was screaming at the... I knew it! William was the one to do it. And she took the fall because her son's not going to go to jail. I knew it! Knew it! Mama gave me that telescope. Put it down. Stop. Stop. The next thing I knew, he shoved the lender with all his might and he fell from the 2nd floor window. I knew it. I didn't want to say anything. But that was such a random plot point to just not talk about until right now. The lender landed headfirst and died on the spot. William was next to me bawling, and then suddenly he passed out. The sight of his broken telescope could take it. William never realized that he was the one who killed the lender. It was at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I endured it for years, rotting in that cell thinking I have to protect his future. I swore to stay away from him because he'd just see me as a murderer. Who shoved him out of the window? William, the son, shoved the moneylender out the window. The mother, and then he like blacked out after it because he was just so frustrated. And then the mother decided to take the blame so he wouldn't go to jail. And you decided to live on your own. You suffered so much. Let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place. You ran to a phone box. I remember the place too. Phone box in the park in the middle of town. I opened the door and stepped inside. Then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money. Then a little girl I'd never met called out to me. Her voice reminds me of yours, actually. That wasn't me, was it? The two of you have similar voices is all. I dared to imagine you were her for a moment. How silly of me. Girls half my age keep showing me how to be brave. In the middle of town, that girl called out to me. Don't look so sad. When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me, if you have someone precious to you and you want to call them to know how you feel, you should tell them right away. You'll regret it if you don't. Did she know the world was ending? That's one wise little girl. I tightened my grip on the coin when she said that. I went back into the phone box and dialed William's number. I prayed, and as I gripped the phone till my hands ached. William, please pick up again and again. Please answer the phone. William, I want to talk to you. Let her talk to him. He's gotta... There's no way they can't talk. He's gotta be able to talk to her. Come on. Hamlet, let it happen. Aunt Kathy, Papa told me Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. This is the past, what actually happened. I hope they make a new ending to this one though. Mama abandoned me. Never. Mama abandoned me. No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please, you have to believe me. Okay, no, this is still what happened last time. I don't believe you. I believe what Papa said. Please believe me. Mary can't do anything here. Why should I believe you? Mama did a very bad thing. And then she went to prison. Mama abandoned me. So I'm going to believe Papa. Mary is futile. Can't answer William's behalf. Past can't be changed. That's just too sad. William, listen, there's a very good reason your mama went to prison. She had no choice. I don't want to talk about mama anymore. I'm gonna hang up now. William, wait, before you do, just once. I want you to call me what you used to. Papa's not the only one who loves you. Please, just once, if you could call me, or... Please call me. And then it's him seeing the world ending again. The moon's falling. The moon? Chills. Everything's gone silent. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell? Hamlet? That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There's no one on the other end of this call. It's time to hang up the phone. William, are you still there? What's wrong? That's Lucy's voice. Why aren't you saying anything? Listen to me, Mary. Despite what you hear on the other end of that line, Lucy's no longer here. William, are you okay? Say something. William! Hamlet, can't you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line. It's true that something on the other end is trying to talk to you. I'm rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it a being in a superposition of life and death, not quite alive, yet not quite dead. So this is the version of Lucy, not the past conversation, the version of Lucy we've been talking to. Merely something that stubbornly continues to cling to life. Is that what it is? Pay it no mind. You mustn't engage with those things in any way, shape, or form. We've been doing that this whole time. Put down the receiver and end the call. That's not Lucy? There's no longer any trace of Lucy left within. End the call. Cut the line to which it still clings. William, say something, please. I want to hear your voice. Yeah. Oh, she actually like channeled his voice there. Cut out all of a sudden, I feared the worst. I can hear you just fine. So can I. Let's keep talking. Let's say everything we couldn't back then. There's so much I have to say. Mary, what do you think you're doing? This call is over. I finally found a way to get Lucy to open up. Now I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear. You mustn't do that. I implore you, Mary, listen to me. Doing so puts you in grave danger. I can still try. Put the phone down. William, say something, please. Do not answer it, Mary. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure, but... I'm so lonely. I want to hear... Okay, this is Mary's memory. There's somebody she wants to talk to. We're getting some Mary lore finally. I should... Chat, what do we think? Say something or say nothing? I'm feeling like we say something. I don't know what's gonna happen if we do, but at this point, how can we do nothing after all that? Say something? Alright. Of course I should. I had someone I wished would talk to me too. Don't worry. I can hear you. Thank goodness. Don't go silent on me again, okay, William? Keep talking till you're on Kathy. Thank you so much. About Mama. Your Mama, of course, ask away. I know all there is to know about her. From Kathy to Mama. First Amendment or something. Go to prison because of me. Mama went to prison because of me, didn't she? What are you talking about? What a pat. You had nothing to do with it. It's not your fault. Not at all. Your mama's the one at fault. That's why she was locked up. I don't think so. I don't think Mama did anything wrong. William, don't tell me you know the truth. I'm the one who did the bad thing? I'm the one who did the bad thing. How did you find out? I was so desperate to hide it. Did Mama tell you everything right now? I want to know everything. I just can't find the right words. I honestly can't tell what's good or bad anymore. I did something bad to you. I was willingly going to prison and leaving you without a mother. I also did something good for you. I was willingly going to prison for you, to protect you. I did it for you to protect your future. I want to talk about your future. Music is crazy. It is a game. Why do you want to talk about my future on Kathy? Well, that's because Lucy's excited to watch you grow up. Mama wants to hear about everything you want to do, everything you want to be. You're not Mama, are you, Kathy? I'm not your Mama? Come on, Lucy, open up. When I grow up, my future doesn't matter, the world ended. There's no way I'd do that to her right now and just shatter all of this for her. I can't. Not with this music. I gotta let it drink a little bit. I'm gonna be an astronomer. I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you didn't give up on that dream. Can you tell me something? I heard from your mama, Lucy, that ever since you told her you wanted to become an astronomer, you worked very hard to save money and bought you a telescope. You still have it? Kept it safe and sound. Yeah, it's all just Mary talking to Lynn's toys. I also heard that even if the telescope I gave you became nothing more than a pile of junk, you said you'd always treasure it. Mom must be very happy right now, being able to talk to you like this. Never ever want to hang up. I want us to keep talking just like this forever and ever. Forever and ever. Oh, Kathy, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. You know grown-ups aren't allowed to cry. I think it's okay. What's wrong? Say something. Don't abandon me ever again. You're my one and only. You're my mama. Yes, that's right. Oh, I think she's accepting it finally. I'm your mama, and I always will be. You finally called me mama. So happy, thank you. And see you on the other end of the line. Thank you. And goodbye. She needed that. That actually helped her. She moved on. What do you think about that, Hamlet? Oh, is William stuck now? Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me we just pulled William into all of this now. Mama, what happened? Why aren't you saying anything? Did you abandon me again? Goodness. Mary, it's over. Lucy's been saved. You can put the phone down. Who are you? What happened to Mama? Please don't tell me. She was saved? I told you to stop. Listen to me. William does not exist anymore. He doesn't? No, he does not. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time acting as William has ended. I was acting? Indeed. Do you know who you are? What happens if I say I'm William right now? Wait, chat. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what would happen if we said we were William. Mary? Oh, I really want to know. We might have to do a few playthroughs of this game. No? William? I see one William. 9? Maybe in another playthrough. Am I Mary? Yes, you are indeed Mary. That's better. Now put the phone down. I bet we actually become William. That's crazy. Put down the phone? Are we still Mary? You played episode 1 scene Lucy to completion. No, but in French. I also thought we'd have to, help William move on, but what would his regret be? Not being an astronomer? I hung up? I'm not talking to anyone anymore? Where am I? What's that outside the window? Is that... Hamlet, what's going on? Is that a shelf? Too dark to tell if it's really... It really is one. The full moon, it's so beautiful, but why is it making me feel so lonely? Black phone on the table, waiting for someone to start a call. Something on the desk, a diary. Feels almost familiar to the touch. Open it up. Live on your own? Whose diary could this be? This must be a date, like January 28th or something. I can live on my own. People believe that blank has vanished from the world, but nobody really knows the truth. Who decided that anyway? Even if blank is gone, I was always alone anyway. That's why I can live on my own. The only way I know. Whose diary is this? I really have to pick it up. I'm picking it up. Hello? Hello? That voice is it really? I couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this? It's Blank's voice. There's no way I could be mistaken. Who are you? You don't recognize me? It's me, your beloved. Let's keep until we both are. We'll keep blank until you start to feel blank. Do we know each other? I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. You don't need to act like someone else. Become who they really are? I can become who I really am? No. I can become who I really am? Do you really think so? You shouldn't. Mary, do you remember what you've done? You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done. Bro, all of it. It's all your fault. Cat, what is going on? Did she cause the end of the world? I feel like that's where they're going with all of this. What did Mary do? What's up, Flea? Okay, chat. It's currently 6 a.m. I should try and get some sleep. That's a good point to end. This is like the end of the first chapter. We'll come back to this the moment I finish what I had to do this morning and get some sleep. I really want to play through the rest of this now. This is actually so good. Also, it looks like I have 9 keys to give away. So I'm going to find a way to do a giveaway. And hopefully if you guys want to play this, it's like $25 on Steam. So to have 9 keys like that is crazy. I'll be able to give it out to some people and let them try it. Keep going. No, I need a breather. This is so good though. This is way better than I thought it would be. I'll see y'all hopefully later today. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for being here. Bye.